Today's trade recap, ladies and gentlemen. I took two trades, but it's really just one, so I'll explain that quickly. First, this was an accidental entry of 25 micros. It was only meant to be 5. So, yeah, I was reluctant to get out of that. I literally didn't even realize I was on FaceTime at the same time, and I looked, I was like, oh, that's a lot. So I got out of that, so it's no problem. But let's get to the trade. Let's start off on the 1 hour quickly, if it would load. Of course. Yep. Yep, there we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? Come on. Come on. You're going to force me not to change time frames anymore. Anyway, look at this. Damn, we're pushing up. Whoa. Well, look at this. So, pretty simple. On the 1 hour, we're pushing higher. We have a rebalance. We've been doing this. We're at all-time highs. We're obviously coming in with a bullish bias almost every single day. Okay. So we just start that off. Just a quick bias for you. Drop down on the 5 minute. Okay. 5 minute, what have we got? What have we got here? We got the bread and butter. Turtle soup, SMT. Okay, so if we go on ES quickly, ES did not take that low. NQ did take that low. Okay, so if this was this, so I'm gonna actually smash it. Anyway, world's least emotional trader. We had turtle soup SMT, and then if we drop down to the 1 minute. So where my MacBook's gonna blow up or something. I'm doing so many different things on it at once. But yeah, so this candle here at 9:40, we got a lovely close above this SIBI, and just look at it. Look at the speed. Look at the momentum. Look at the push. Okay, it's great. So then, as soon as it closed, boom, I clicked enter. Got in the trade, and then we came up to here. Why did I exit when I did? Obviously, it went way higher. I could have stayed in. My original TP was up at this high, but I got out before. Okay, so why did I? One, we're within this 5 minute right here. Okay, we're in this 5 minute SIBI. Not a massive deal. I was kind of expecting to run through it, to be honest, but it was this big SMT. ES played out first. ES took the high, as you can see right here. ES had took that high. NQ did not take that high, okay? NQ did not take that high, and yeah, that's literally why I got out. That's the reason. There's some rules. If I get a massive SNT in the opposite direction, I will just close the trade. I'll take the win, and that is what it is. Could I have just set it to break even and let it run? I could have, but I don't really like break evens because if you're up 30 points, that's 5 micros, that's 300. On a mini, that's 600. And then you just let it go to break even just because, I'd rather just take it because them trades add up, You don't always need to be going for the big trade, for the big numbers every single time. Base hits add up a lot. So that's basically the trade for the day. It's literally my bread and butter model. I'm gonna make videos explaining the model and just the way it works, but it's really simple. Turtle soup SMT confirmation with a push away from it, a close above, a BISI, a SIBI, etc. It's something like that, for example, for the confirmation. And then the reason I got out here was obviously because of the SMT, but I was looking these highs, of course. 4 trades for the day. There was also this, as you can see, I've marked it out with the fib, this low, this high. We pulled right back into EQ, and we respected a 5 minute too. Great buy, to be honest, if that's what you want to take. I was already done at that stage. I was literally off the charts, so I'm just looking at it from a retrospective point of view. But yeah, it's literally so simple for the day. That is it. Let me, if I can raise that up, and then I can flick up this. Come on. we're at 5526 on this new account. I literally got the account yesterday. I'll show you the bit actually as well. You can see for the day, my P&L is 343 on the day. And that's it. Simple. In and out within, 4 minutes? Could have been like 2, basically. But in and out within 4 minutes. Could have been even bigger trade, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, whatever. Who cares? The fact was, it was a banger. It was the system. The system plays out like it always does. We're on the green streak still. And yeah, let's keep it going. Have a great one, boys.